Conference, the first two are split. Who will get the advantage here? It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Take a look at the Hawks. They managed to take one game on the road. Now the challenge to take care of business. On their home court.
And, you know, anytime you're going on the road, the first two games, realistically, you're hoping to get a split. So I'm sure they're happy with where they stand. They've stolen home court advantage. Now they need this one. They got to get greedy.
Yeah, you know what? Despite getting the split, I still have them as the underdog in this series, Greg. I mean, it's a very good team they're up against, and they're just not going to lay down for them.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. And New York, looking at who they've got. We've got Anthony. Porzingis is out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's a Aflalo, and it's Galloway in the point guard position. Goes up off the inbound. And Anthony gets it to go. Anthony's got his first 2 points of the night. First quarter, just over a minute played. Picked by Horford. Teague gets to Corbin. And the three off target. Knicks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Aflalo outside. Porzingis passes to Anthony. Cephalosha with the steal. Teague kicks to Corbin. He's looking for Teague and finds him. Dishes it to Cephalosha. 6 to shoot. Teague drives in. And it's blocked. And they get it back. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Galloway. Teague covering. There's the pick. Aflalo the pass to Porzingis. Millsap grabs the miss.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Teague pitch to Millsap. Back to Teague. Outside for Korver. Launches. The three. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Some nice passing by New York here. Lopez dishes to Galloway. Lopez a screen. Shot clock at 5. And Anthony gets it to go. Anthony's got his second basket of the game.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
The dish to Horford. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Galloway kicks to Aflalo. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Aflalo. The feed to Anthony. To the middle. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Teague, the pass to Horford. Outside Korver. Outside Millsap. There's the pass to Teague. Feeds to Horford. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. And it's 6 points for Al Horford.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
They set the pick. Galloway, the pass to Porzingis.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And so he makes both from the line. The Hawks have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Teague dishes to Korver. Pass to Millsap. Outside Teague. Clock at 6. Atlanta gets it back. Horford kicks to Millsap. Left side Korver. The Knicks pull it in.
Most of the time that shot will go down. But the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
There's Galloway. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. On its way from a follow for 2. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Sefolosha passes to Teague. To the wing on the left. Millsap kicks to Sefolosha. Millsap has the open look. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
That is a very low percentage shot, Kevin, but it's the result they were looking for at the end of the day.
Lopez with the ball. And it's Horford picking him up. Here's Galloway. It's tipped. And it's slammed in by Teague.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Here's Anthony after the basket by Atlanta. Here's Sefolosha.
And nice job again. That time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Greg, you're exactly right. Good, solid, steady, no frills basketball. Doing it in all aspects of the game right now, and that's a hard combination to beat.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Yeah, you can see they gave up a lot of points here in this run, and he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
A different look for New York. Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Calderon in for Langston Galloway. Here's Porzingis. No block shot. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Outside Millsap. Back to Teague. Sefolosha kicks to Millsap. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And now Aflalo pushing it up. No one back to stop him. 3 on 3. Teague dishes to Millsap. He kicks it to Horford. Back to Millsap. Teague against Calderon. A shot by Millsap. Another miss by Millsap.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Aflalo with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Calderon with it. Picked up by Teague. And it's sent back by Horford. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And there's Korver on the assist from Cephalosha. And the Hawks lead by 9. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
And a follow wide open. He shoots. Offensive rebound.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Now Teague. Millsap a screen on Calderon. And it's Korver in the corner. Outside Millsap. 5 to shoot. In the corner, Cephalosha with it. Tigers from 14. And he can't bank that one in.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Calderon passes to Carmelo. Here's Porzingis. No good from outside. The Hawks leading by 6. Got a piece of it. And stolen by a follow. And here's Calderon. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. He feeds it to Anthony. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Teague. And it's the Hawks ball. They're on a 17-7 run. In the corner, Horford with it. No one near him. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got 3 assists in the game.
Just trying to get a break in the action to clear some heads here. I mean, they've gone ice cold, and not a bad idea to give them a little quick breather.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
New York calls timeout. Atlanta making some changes. Splitter is checked in for Horford. Tobias Harris comes in for Paul Millsap. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Teague. And then for New York, Derek Williams comes in for Porzingis. And it's Vujacic in for Aaron Aflalo. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Thiago Splitter. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Atlanta making a switch here. Miles is checked in. And he gets it to go.
Shots are just flowing him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Schroeder kicks to Miles. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. And good on the basket. Book it. Miles has got his first basket of the night. Knicks trail by 8. Calderon dishes to Vujacic. Anthony kicks to Calderon. They set the pick. Inside. Shot's good for Seri.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge, Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here's Splitter. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Splitter kicks to Miles. Stolen by Vujacic. Now here's Calderon. Covered by Cephalosha. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Hawks leading by 6. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. In the corner, Miles with it. Off target from outside.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
New York shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. Here's Harris. No good on the buzzer beater. And that does it for the... And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
This is almost like a volleyball game when you watch just how many shots they blocked or altered.
Well, how about this? A lot of side outs for them the way they swatted shots away. That's a volleyball term, by the way, Coach.
Yeah. Or handball.
Or handball.
Either one of the two. They're knocking a lot away.
Yeah.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Derek Williams is out there with Vujacic. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Calderon. And it's Galloway with the 1 stop. Now here's Schroeder. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And threw the ball out of bounds. Splitter touched it last.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Aaron Aflalo. He's checked in for Jose Calderon. Here's Galloway. Out to the wing. Vujacic. That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Vujacic has got the first basket of the second quarter for New York. Splitter sets a screen. In the corner, it's Harris. Lots of room. Offensive rebound. Taken away by Williams. New York trailing. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Vujacic the pass to Aflalo. In the corner, it's Galloway. Pass to Lopez. It's tipped. Harris kicks it over to Schroeder. Right side Hardaway. Back to Splitter. No good. And New York will come the other way. Now Vujacic kicks it to Galloway. Williams dishes to Vujacic. Lopez a screen. Follow the pass to Lopez. Here is Miles. He's guarded by Williams. That's tipped. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. The Knicks making a switch here. Porzingis has checked in. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Al Horford is checked in for Splitter. Millsap comes in for C.J. Miles. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Teague in for Dennis Schroeder. Here's Horford. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Here's Porzingis. 5 points in the game. Good work defensively by Horford.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And the Knicks with possession here. Following the miss by Paul Millsap from deep. Follow the pass to Porzingis. Pocket 6. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Williams. And it's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one is no good. Atlanta leading by 3. Teague gets to Korver. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Teague's got 4 assists in the game. New York shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Galloway kicks to Aflalo. Pass to Porzingis. Aflalo goes in. Lopez dishes to Williams. The 17-footer. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Lopez.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work them over the rest of the game.
To the paint. Now here's Korver. He's got 7.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Korver against the follow. Galloway the pass to Lopez. Here's Porzingis. Puts up the baby hook. That misses off the backboard.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Teague with the ball. Now guarded by Aflalo. Dishes to Millsap. Off target from 3-point range.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
You can't get in a much better position for the 3 than that. Everything was right on target. It just didn't fall.
Got that one up quick. Now it's a 7-point Hawks lead.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Here's Galloway. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Is checked in for Tobias Harris. And then for New York, Serafin comes in for Robin Lopez. And Anthony subbed in for Williams. Outside Teague. Korver gets a wide open look. Atlanta again missing.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Porzingis passes to Serafin. There's the dish to Galloway. It's stolen by Teague. And here's Millsap from the arc. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Millsap's got 5 now.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Just 5 on the clock. Anthony drives in. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Jose Calderon, who's checked in for New York. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Atlanta leading by 7. Outside Millsap. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
There's a screen. Calderon, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Cephalosha misses.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Now here's Calderon. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Porzingis passes to Seri. New York, no good that time either.
Hard work on the glass once again, fellas. They put a lot of effort into their rebound.
There's a reason why they have 3 seconds in the lane, and that interior play has made a big difference in this game.
Knicks trail by 9. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Sasha Vujacic is checked in for Aaron Aflalo. Now here's Teague. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. To the paint. Stolen by Vujacic. Anthony kicks to Calderon. Anthony dishes to Calderon. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Splitter is checked in for Horford. Harris comes in for Paul Millsap. Hardaway's checked in for Kyle Korver. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Teague. On defense, New York. They trail by 9 points. Kicks to Splitter. A clear look for Hardaway. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
New York calls timeout.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one. Maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Atlanta. Knicks trail by 11. Now here's Calderon. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. The pass to Porzingis. Back to Calderon. Tries to snap the cold streak. It's hauled in by Harris.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Now here is Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the right block. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Calderon. He's guarded by Schroeder. Calderon passes to Vujacic. To the inside. And stolen by Splitter. And there's the feed to Miles. It's rebounded by New York.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Now here's Schroeder. following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. Harris missing again. Knicks trailed by 11. .55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. It's Anthony with the drive. Again, the miss by Anthony. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. And that one's good. Schroeder's got his first points of the night.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
And here we go. Harris heading to the hoop. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
His first personal foul.
That one is off.
Two shots.
So he can't get either to fall. Calderon with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Vujacic. Launches it. Out of bounds. Atlanta takes possession.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals.
Horford having just a fantastic game. He has 12 points, and his 2 blocks have given them a lift defensively.
No doubt about it. He's been a rim protector, and it's starting to get into the heads of their opponent.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference semis. Al Horford has been sensational.
He created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
Harris is out there with Splitter. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's C.J. Miles. And it's Hardaway in the 2. So that's the Hawks 5.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories. Rebounds just being one of them.
Here's Schroeder. Another 3 for Atlanta.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
Galloway kicks to Lopez. Here's Anthony. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one on Harris. The Knicks have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. The Hawks leading by 17. Outside Teague. Down low. He's looking for Horford and finds him. And there's the 3-second violation.
Knicks ball.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Here's Galloway. Teague covering. There's the pick. Anthony up on top. Covered by Cephalosha. Just 5 to shoot. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Teague. Here's Horford. And it's good. Off through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Knicks trail by 17. Here's Galloway. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. It's stolen by Korver. Now here comes Teague, leading the break. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. For Atlanta, they have gone 1 of 3 at the line here. And he sinks the second.
Checking out the game Paul Millsap is having. He has 8 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Al Horford with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Galloway. Lopez sets a screen for Anthony. Pass to Porzingis. To the inside. Lopez. And he banks in the layup. Lopez has got his 3rd basket of the night.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
In the corner, Cephalosha with it. Outside Korver. Shot clock at 6. And Teague, here we go. Baseline J on the way. Horford, no luck.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Galloway kicks to Lopez. Passes to Porzingis. Some nice passing by New York here. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And here is Teague. Millsap a screen. And Teague, here we go. Korver dishes to Teague. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. That's good. 17 points for Al Horford.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
And that one's good.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Right side Teague. He dishes it to Cephalosha. Back to Teague. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugger.
Now here's Anthony. 14 points for him.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
They get it back. Pass to Porzingis. Another shot. Millsap grabs the miss. Millsap's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Teague kicks to Millsap. Here's Korver. Wide open. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
I mean, if you're looking to get back into this game, you have to get tougher defensively.
Galloway, the pass to Carmelo. Lopez sets a screen for Anthony. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Anthony. Lopez has got 10 points in the game.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Teague kicks to Horford. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night. Knicks trailed by 18. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And there's the pass to Porzingis. Lopez a screen. Porzingis passes to Anthony. Count it from 12. Anthony's got 7 points here in this quarter.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Outside Teague. Millsap up top. Stolen. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's a follow. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
And Clark, those free throws need to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for Lopez. Derek Williams comes in for Porzingis. Sasha Vujacic is checked in for Anthony. And it's Calderon in for Langston Galloway. To the wing right side. Here's Horford. The Knicks pull it in. Serafin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Vujacic dishes to Serafin. Feeds it to Vujacic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Vujacic has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Taken away by Williams. Launches it. That's tipped. The Hawks leading by 12. Kicks to Teague. Rebound by Williams. The Knicks have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Calderon kicks to Vujacic. He feeds it to Serafin. Good work defensively by Horford. For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the 3rd. Teague kicks to Sefolosha to end the drought. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Teague's got 9 assists now tonight. Now Calderon. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Williams passes to Aflalo. Back to Williams. Millsap with the steal. Korver against Williams. Korver dishes to Sefolosha. Clock at 6. But they get it back. The 3-pointer no good. And Aflalo kicks to Williams. New York no good that time either. Atlanta leading by 14. Now here's Teague. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
Vujacic the pass to Serafin. Williams dishes to Aflalo. From the arc, Korver with the defensive effort. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Schroeder kicks to Harris. Gets the front of the rim and out.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
And the Hawks with possession here after New York gets the three. Now here's Schroeder. He's guarded closely. They get it again. Out to Harris. Schroeder passes to Miles. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. Miles has got his second basket of the night.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Now here's Aflalo. He kicks to Serafin. Vujacic dishes to Calderon. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Hawks leading by 15. Schroeder with the ball. 8 points for him. Dishes it to Harris. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Hawks lead by 17. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Knicks trail by 17. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. They've got Porzingis. He's out there with Robin Lopez. Anthony is out there with Calderon. And it's Galloway at the point. Count that one. Porzingis has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for New York. There's the dish to Harris. Looking for a splitter. He gets it there. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 17.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
That's good.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
From deep, Miles. Good work defensively by Anthony. And there's the feed to Calderon. Here's Galloway, guarded by Harris. Porzingis can't hit.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Right side Hardaway. Pass to Harris. The Hawks working the ball around. Passes to Miles. From deep. Miles with another miss.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Galloway, the pass to Porzingis. Calderon kicks to Lopez. Outside Anthony. Back to Lopez. Here's Porzingis. Rebounded by the Hawks. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And an intentional foul right there. Atlanta making some changes. Now here's Teague. Not a lot of room. Outside Korver. Teague with a clean look. And that one's on target from the wing. And the Hawks lead by 16. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. And stolen by Horford. And now they decide to foul intentionally. The Hawks leading by 16. Outside Teague. He dishes it to Horford. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Clock at 4. Little turnaround. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Horford's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Got him with the turnaround there. That was as sweet as honey.
Calderon dishes to Anthony. Pass to Galloway. Lopez, a screen on Millsap. Anthony in the corner. The pass to Galloway. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists tonight. Outside Teague. Feeds it to Cephalosha. Outside Teague. Korver. Good.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Galloway, the pass to Porzingis. Kicks it to Lopez. Down low. Galloway with the bucket. Galloway has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Outside Teague. Outside Korver. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Porzingis passes to Calderon. Anthony kicks to Lopez. He feeds it to Galloway. It's stolen by Teague. Here's Korver. Finished off the break. Korver's got 9 points here in the second half. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Shot clock at 3. The drive by Anthony. Can't connect from the right block. On the wing, Korver. Cephalosha dishes to Millsap. Second shot opportunity. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. The Knicks making a switch here. Aflalo's checked in. The Knicks have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Lopez passes to Porzingis. That's good. Porzingis has got 4 points this quarter.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Teague kicks to Millsap. Atlanta again missing.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Lopez a screen. The three from Aflalo. The second chance effort. And it's Anthony again missing.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Clock at 6. Cephalosha dishes to T. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Atlanta making a switch here. Splitters checked in. So it's the Knicks now. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Galloway, the pass to Lopez. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. That one's good from the corner. The Hawks leading by 20. Splitter sets a screen for T. Aflalo against Teague. Back to Aflalo. Lopez kicks to Galloway. New York moving the ball around. And now we've got the intentional foul. Here's Teague. At the top of the key, Millsap. Outside Korver. Back to Millsap. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
Now here's Anthony. Pulls up on the elbow. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Anthony's got 20 points.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
T dishes to Cephalosha. Millsap a screen on Anthony. Cephalosha kicks to Millsap. Shot clock at 5. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a three-point play.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Cephalosha. Hardaway comes in for Kyle Korver. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Jeff Teague. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Tobias Harris is checked in for Paul Millsap. Then for the Knicks, Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Kevin Serafin. Lance Thomas comes in for Williams. And it's Grant in for Jose Calderon. Amundsen, the pass to Vujacic. And O'Quinn kicks to Grant. His three-pointers off the mark. The Hawks leading by 23. Schroeder with the ball. Now Thomas defending. Now here's Schroeder. He's covered closely. And Miles kicks it over to Schroeder. And a miss there on the triple. For New York, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Grant dishes to Amundsen. Grant the pass to Vujacic. He kicks it to Amundsen. And that one comes up a bit short. Atlanta's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Look at what Schroeder has done so far. He's got 8 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
And he's good on the second.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
This is how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Now, here's Grant. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's O'Quinn. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges. And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Hawks.
Their superior ball handling. Won it for him here, Clark.
Well, Kevin, when you squeeze the orange, you get more shot opportunities, and that's always a good thing.
And so many key players that you could point to tonight, but in particular, a great game for Al Horford. And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
And he gets it to go.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
.29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Schroeder kicks to Splitter. And that one's good. Schroeder.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
Here's Grant. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of the series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching.